Hey, welcome back. Dr. Sachs, and this is Starfield for the last time in a good long while. That's what this episode is going to be designated anyway. I've come to the conclusion that unfortunately the game and some of its most important elements to me anyway is half-baked, I'm sad to say. So, Outposts, aka base building, we're going to give it a go here one last time on stream. I'll keep playing the game off stream as mods keep rolling in, and when I feel it's time to show it off again, I will. You can hear all that. That's another aspect of Outposts that, yeah, needs addressing. It's loud. I'm in the ship, but it's that loud. Goodness. It's gonna get worse as I go outside. I think I actually have to leave this moon. Let me just double check around here real quick, and then we'll go back. Finish off a rebuilding of my main base. More than likely, power is bugged again. Let's take a look. Oh, miraculously it is all working. But if I leave here and come back, it'll probably be off again or partially off. It seems to be a consistent bug from my experience with multiple outposts. And for anybody that's ever experienced something like that in Fallout 76, you will not be surprised, because for whatever reason, the coding and the engines for Bethesda has a very difficult time actually remembering what was going on when you leave a base and return. Didn't have this kind of problem in Fallout 4, but I definitely had it in 76, and it is quite challenging when you're trying to get multiple lines of merchanting going on between different bases. And the time sink factor is for real. So I am just not content. I am not content. But I'm going to go ahead and, in this final stream for the foreseeable future of Starfield, I'm going to go ahead and give it one more shot. Try to stay patient and try to come up with, I don't know, some kind of a perimeter, some kind of actual defense at a main base, and hope that perhaps we'll actually get some action while I'm in the middle of it or after I'm done. Yeah, good grief, these ships are loud. I think we're out of here. I don't even care anymore. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't understand how this got through testing. I'm also dealing with a mouse that unfortunately and sadly seems to be on its last legs. My loyal Razor Diamondback of so many years that I had stored away for a good long while I was using a Naga. It is finally gone out on me, I think. I've tried every typical cleaning ritual, and I'm getting some odd double clicking happening when I least expected. And as you can imagine, that's quite frustrating when you're dealing with anything from apps to games. So I will be looking around. If anybody's got any recommendations for a budget gaming mouse, feel free to drop in the comments if you catch this on YouTube. But by that time, I'm probably already going to have pulled the trigger on one anyway. But if you come into the stream, you happen to be lurking, you have any experience of late with good gaming mice, let me know, because, yeah, I need solid recommendations. I've got a few in mind, but I'm on a real tight budget at the moment, so anything above $35 is probably out of the question. I'm just not going to do it, even though I would like to. I figure I'll go cheap, and I can always get another mouse down the road if I need one. All right, we're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. If I have to connect anything to this later, we will. But let's just go ahead and just concentrate on the business at hand. I have to make up my mind where I'm going to actually build my main base. And the problem is getting deliveries of gas can be quite challenging, but at the same time, I think because it's inter-system, even if it isn't working all the time and bugs out, it really won't matter. I'd rather have a base that I feel comfortable with. So I'm thinking one of these planets, actually, as opposed to a moon, is where I should probably build an actual primary base with a shipbuilder. And I think I already started one on one of the moons last time I was playing. Probably over here at the helium, aluminum, beryllium outpost. Super quiet, but it's a little too quiet here. Frankly, it's just a little too barren. It's just a frozen rock. Yeah, I don't think I want to build there for something that I would hang out at. So we're going to stick with one of these planets. So this one, temperature, it says temperate, but where I have this built, it's cold. I suppose I could have built somewhere else, I guess, but I kind of like it in the snow, which is, it's fine. So it's between that one and this one. Now this has more, it has more actual elements available, resources, which is probably why I'm going to lean towards this one. Yeah. And I could always move this if I am not happy. Let's go ahead over here, check this out. See what's shaking. Baldur's Gate is coming back to YouTube streaming today at some point, today or tonight. And I will continue that tomorrow and probably in the foreseeable future. It's overdue. I needed to get back to it. It's a great game in many ways. There's some things I don't, of course, cater to, but I avoid those. For instance, I play Dungeons & Dragons to play Dungeons & Dragons. I don't play it to hook up with NPCs. So there'll be none of that going on. And one of my mods is going through the always landing scenario right now. So something that should have been in the base game has been provided by the modding community, even though they don't have access to professional and official tools as of yet. They probably won't be seeing that for like 6 months down the road. But if we, I don't know, maybe Bethesda will shock us all and give us some tools by Christmas, that would be amazing. Oh, look at this. I've even got it. A watchtower. little bit of greenery. I don't have a landing pad, though, apparently. But we'll change that. Looks like it's nighttime. I think I'll actually rest up a little bit because he's overburdened and takes damage every time I run around. So I should take better care of my captain here. Get in at my desk. I don't know why. We won't ask questions. Maybe he's sending letters home or something. There we go, full health.
There are worlds to conquer.
Yes,
Hi,
Mom.
Skipper. What do you need?
I need you to tell Andrea to, I don't know, make me a sandwich. Oh, that's going to get me in trouble. All right, let's have a look around this base. Yeah, see, there's some wildlife, right? Some life here. There's some... Okay, there's also some buggy behavior, apparently. Are those snails floating in the air or something? What the heck are those? A blister crab filter. Floating, okay. Now, how is power going? Wow, the power is actually working. Shock and amazement. Okay, I'm happy about that. Frostbite cured. Well, what do you know? Yeah, this is a little more like it. I mean... aside from the obvious. So what am I using here for power mainly? I think it's just solar. Actually, it's probably a combination of solar and wind. You can even hear the wind. What I don't hear is a bunch of merchant vessels landing and making my brain explode, which is nice. But that'll probably end up changing. Okay, so solar provides 6, wind provides 10, and you can also do fuel. May or may not have a fuel set down already for backup. But if we can get by without that, that's fine. Okay, so there is a landing pad here, I think. Why did it not land me at the landing pad? I may end up removing this, actually. In fact, I think I am going to remove this. Oh, brother, is this the third person bug again? Yep, it is. Okay, great. Ay, 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 ay. Honestly. It's filled with aluminum. See that? That is such an annoying bug. So everything will work fine when I go to the tools for the outposts in first person. You can see everything's lit up in yellow. Build, track, rotate, etc. Right? As soon as I go and click V and go into third person, boom, it all grays out. Commonly known bug, absolutely incredible. It's in the game. I just am amazed by some of the stuff like that that's in the game. Yeah, I mean, just come on, Bethesda. Honestly, I mean, it's already a pain to build bases. Then that stuff happens so often. Now you can solve that. I've said this before in previous streams. If you don't know, if you need to solve that, you just save the game and log out to the main menu and log back in with your game, and you should have that working again. And just to prove a point, I'm going to go ahead and do it because otherwise I'm going to flip my lid. So let's go ahead and save. And then quit. Main menu. E, confirm. Alright, and we're going to load the one that I saved manually. And hope for the best. Now, it may actually still be bugged because I quick saved. That would be another aspect of the bug, maybe, that I'm not aware of. We'll see in a second. Hopefully, it will be fine. I think it doesn't matter. I think it just... What matters is for whatever reason, you've got to reinitialize the game. And that third-person build bug goes away. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. Shouldn't be happening in the first place. Except somebody at Bethesda doesn't play their own game. Especially the quality assurance engineers. Although they're probably underpaid and understaffed. Not being fair. And I should know. I used to be one. Not at Bethesda, but somewhere else. Mm-hmm. So Starfield's getting transformed into Star Wars at a consistent rate. I'll probably end up just go ahead and load it up with Star Wars stuff after this stream, just because why not? The fun factor. You want as much fun factor in your gaming as you can get, right? And especially if a game is just simply not baked entirely into the pie you were hoping for, you might as well use mods to improve it and make the taste better. So let's have a look now. Outpost. And then go to third person. And it's working. See that? Amazeballs. All right. Yep, all the keys are working again. So now I can go ahead and get rid of this small landing pad. So we'll delete this. And we'll replace it with a major building pad. Although I may, because of the noise of those merchant vessels, I may want to move some stuff around. I'm thinking maybe I could keep the noise off to one side of the base and not worry about having a central location for my actual living quarters and move all the living stuff as far to the opposite side as I can. And pirate invasions be damned. I'll just deal with that side of the base separately for defenses. I think that's the way to go. So let's do this actually. Let's move this. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's not do that. Let's do this. Right, hold on, I have to check the fields of inorganic extraction. Is there anything over here? Yes, lithium. Okay, lithium. We don't want to build on that if we can avoid it. So let's go ahead and move this. How far can we get this over here? I can't. What about over here? Lithium, aluminum. Oh, chlorosilanes. Chlorosilanes. Okay, so that... I wish it would just... I wish there was a way to actually see these fields while I'm trying to build other constructs. All right. Okay, wait a minute. What is that right there? Why is it... Oh, that's not something. That's just... All right. Let's try to move this again. What object is it intersecting? What, these rocks? All right, well, looks like that's not going to happen. All right, fine. All right, then we're going to build over on this side. The main landing pad. Landing pad with shipbuilder. Of course, that's right there. Is that inside the perimeter? Brother, they really don't give you much room to play with, do they? Hmm. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, let's look at the extractors again. Okay, so basically right next to where the ship currently is. What the hell is it doing? Why isn't it moving? What's going on here? Don't tell me a new bug. For real? Alright, we're gonna have to move the boat. We have to move our ship. Luckily, I have a mod that lets me do that, so... Got a fairly flat area over here. Alright. Let's try this. What's going on? Why is... There it goes. It's coming. It calculated, make sure that it was flat enough surface. Call ship mod. There goes the dreadnought. You can just assume Gideon is flying it over for us. And it'll be back down in a minute. Man, it went way up there. Here she comes. You might want to move, Edrager. Very cool mod. Because he put in calculations for finding a flatter surface automatically, you run into less issues depending on the command you use. I've got that one hotkeyed. Oh, I got a new sound too. Let's see. Where's my... Let's see here. New weapon sound I put in. Let's see if it's working. We've got weapons, and we've got Maelstrom on number 5. But this should sound like, and anybody who's seen Aliens will recognize this sound. Except I have a... Do I have a suppressor on this thing? I think I do. Well, let's see what it sounds with the suppressor. Oh, yeah. Hilarious. You'd recognize the sound more easily if it wasn't suppressed. But that's from the Marines' automatic weapon fire. Yeah, it's got a suppressor. I might take the suppressor off just so I can hear it actually pop off. It's not like I don't have a million of these maelstroms lying around. I can always grab another one. Okay, so now that that's here, it should be out of the way completely of where I was trying to build, and if that was blocking the movement of the main landing pad, it should be no longer an issue. Let's have a look. Oops. Thinks I want to build a new outpost. I do not. All right. Can we build over here now? Oh, I saw it blink. And it really doesn't want to let me get out from center, does it? Is there a way to increase these radius sizes with skills or something? Maybe. This doesn't want to build at all. What's happening? Let's go into the tower. The critters here I don't really like. They look like giant ticks. And if you've had any experience in the East Coast of the United States, you know how disgusting those things are. So we're just going to have fun with what is available here as far as base building, which isn't a whole hell of a lot. There's no walls per se. I can kind of make my own janky walls if I have enough resources out of storage containers, but yeah. Compared to what you can do in Fallout 4, especially with the available mods, it is just paltry. I was watching a video, was it yesterday? It made a lot of good points. Might have been from Juicehead. Now basically, it comes down to the fact that the big problem for Starfield, once you get into it, is you're constantly going in and out of different zones, right? So you're not feeling the same kind of exploration that you get from other Bethesda games. It's counterintuitive and it works against itself. The exploration side of things in space and what you can do in space does not warrant how often you have to load screens. So loading screens for this game are a real problem. It's okay the first few hundred times, but after a while, you just get to the point where you're like, man, I just don't want to see a loading screen. Which is one of the reasons I was hoping, if I could play around with base building, I might not have to worry so much about loading screens. But then that turns out to have its own issues. So, anyway, you see what I'm saying. So I think we're going to see a lot fewer streams of Starfield across the board until they release bigger changes and or fixes, and the modding community can do its thing. That's my current view of things, anyway. All right, so let's see here. I should be safe enough up here. This is the current center, so to speak. Now, can I get this down? Yeah, the perimeters are just ridiculously small. Outside the build area. I'm inside the build area, and it just keeps telling me restricted, can't build, blah, blah, blah. What? Why? Why? I love how they don't explain what the little flags are saying. You're just restricted, that's it. No explanation needed. Yeah, I need an explanation. This should be twice as large, in my opinion. I should be able to build way out here. Like, way past this. Like, another whole length of this building. I should be able to go that much farther out, at least. Let me see something. Okay. Science, spacesuit design, outpost engineering. It says nothing about the size of the outpost being changed. You can get better modules using this. You can research and construct superior outpost modules, cutting edge outpost modules. I mean, this is just basically just you get bigger and badder outpost modules. Okay, that's all great, but then it doesn't say anything about actually making the bigger base. Planetary habitation. This just changes where you can build, not how big a base you can build. There we go. We're stuck with this size. All right. Try to make do. Let's try moving this. Man, these just don't want to build. I don't know what it is about this moon, but holy crap, this stuff does not want to build. Or I should say, this is actually a planet, not even a moon. Let's see if I have room to work with here. I do. All right, well, this is at a premium, so I should probably go back as far as I can. There we go. I also want to move this stuff away from... Hold on. Let's move this stuff. Whoop. Nope. Move. Move this one back. Now move this. Can I get it? Yes. Okay, I like that better. All right, now let's try to get this big old landing pad down again. All right, it will build over here. Yeah, that sucker does not want to build in these hills. And I can't even pull out that far. Look at this is as far as I can pull. Okay, well, that sucks too. I can't really see. Fine. We need to go test that. See if she'll walk up there. Stairs can bug out so easily when you're placing these. Once again, Twitch is a ghost town for me. I don't know if I'm being shadow banned or what, but it seems like it. I never really get any interactions on here, and it's been a couple weeks now of returning. That is very unusual. So, yeah, not happy with Twitch. I'm going to just go ahead and say it. Twitch management, Twitch ownership, Twitch council, whoever makes these changes has really screwed small streamers like myself. Killed my growth. All right. I think you can probably tell from my attitude and my tone of my voice. I haven't been happy on here for the last couple weeks. Sad to say. But we'll be back on YouTube as of tonight. Is she coming up here? She's not, is she? It's so fun. Okay, we got to move it again. Hold on, let me turn it a little bit. Let's try that. These nasty things. All right. Surely that has to work. Come on, let's go. Where are you going? You don't know where you're going, do you? Come on. Pathing. Nope, not working. Ooh, will that go back a little bit? Looks like it wants to. Wow. This is just hit or miss, really. There's no easy way to elevate these platforms that I know of, so you have to use the existing terrain. Come on. Come on. Honestly, how can the pathing be this bad? It's important you get this right, too, otherwise your bots will bug out, and trust me, you'll be unhappy, especially if you add more NPCs to the base. Did she go up? She did. Well, what the heck took you so long? All right, let's go over and stand here for a second. There she comes. Okay, we got it, finally. Save that game. Okay. All right. Now, since the main landing pad is here, I'm going to go ahead and stand right here in the middle. And I'm going to summon my ship. It should work. Ship cannot land here. You are kidding me. Let's try it again. Okay. That's got to be some kind of a bug. Let's fly out of system and back, and it should land here. I mean, normally I wouldn't do this, but I want to see it happen before I get comfortable where I have this platform. Where the heck did I put my ship? There it is. Got some new icons. They're pretty nice, actually. That's pretty funny. It shows the space shuttle. Man, my kingdom for a ground vehicle, you right? Another massively missed opportunity for this game. Add in ground vehicles and space mining. And change asteroid hit points so they don't blow apart like confetti just from getting hit by a couple of lasers. Especially the bigger ones. Those like planets. You just can't blow that stuff up with a ship. It's ridiculous. It should take like a day. Okay. Nope. Some more of those nasties. What is that thing doing? Oh, there's a dragon attacking it. Couple of them. All right, well, let's get out of here.
Greetings, Captain.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to fly out of system and back in order to actually get that to happen. Let's see. So we'll just go here. And we'll just set course. Haven't been here, I don't think. You see longsword. What is it with these ships always needing my ship resources? Leave me alone, dude.
I had a good feeling about you.
Oh, I'm sure.
We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do.
Just 2 units of ship parts. Hey, man, this stuff is more precious than the credits. Sorry, I can't spare that.
Oh no. What are we going to do now?
You're probably gonna explode. Sorry, buddy. All right. Yep. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, ship parts. Cargo hold full. Of course it is. Hold on a second. Container at maximum capacity. Ten mass ship. I want those ship parts. Let's see, what can I do? Do this. Cargo hold. Q. Man, everything is... How would I have so much stuff on here? Crazy. I think we're out of luck. Yeah, I've only got 5 ship parts on here. In combat, that stuff goes lightning fast. Oh well, we don't have time for this, sadly. Survey data. All right. Out of here. Fingers crossed. Man, I don't know about you, but it's getting a little chilly here in North Carolina. Fall is definitely here. It's in the 60s. I refuse to turn the heater on, though. Price of electricity, man, everywhere is just skyrocketing. You'd think my computer would heat me up a little bit, but it's actually almost too well ventilated. It was great when I lived in another state, but now it's like overkill. Okay, where are you going to set it down? Hopefully on the pad. Yes! Beautiful. All right. I can actually do some building from right in here. Whoops. Oh, or no, I can't either. Don't ask me why. That's another decision. Weird decision. I don't get it.
You need something?
Yeah, I want to be able to build from my landing pad inside my own damn ship. But that's a no-no. God forbid there's convenience. And suddenly I can do it. Okay. Now, I'm going to build this stuff. Let's see. We got to go through... Oh, please don't tell me it's doing that again. It is bugged out again in third person? Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me, Bethesda. Good grief. Okay. Save. Quit to main menu. Sorry about this, but you know. I can't build with bugs. I've got to get rid of the bugs as we go, and I am gonna keep doing it if we have to. Hopefully we won't have to deal with this again for a while. Hmm. You see now what I'm talking about, why the outpost building is an absolute chore. When it should be fun. You know, one of the best features of Fallout 4 is the base building. In this game, it's the shipbuilding, which is logical, but at the same point, why would you put base building in the game if you're not going to make it at least equal to the base building of Fallout 4? I mean, if it's not going to be a fun experience, just leave it out. Put it in I don't know, an expansion or something. Concentrate more on the spaceships and the space objectives and the space-oriented RPG elements and the, like I say, space mining and other things that you can't do, that you don't bother thinking about doing. And why are we just able to just go up to stuff and just, click looting to get items out of space? There's no tractor beam interaction, nothing. I mean, the first time that happened, I was sitting there literally like, where's the tractor beam? For 10 minutes before I realized, all I have to do is just click a button. It's like I'm looting a corpse from my ship. Just, stuff like that. It's just so lazy, man. Okay, try it again. There it goes. Oh, don't even tell me. No, it's worked. It's working. That was weird. Delayed reaction. It was grayed out for a second. Okay, so we're going to move this housing and stuff over to this side. But let me check again this actual zones. Okay, so that's all good. So we can just go ahead and move everything past those extractors. How far can we go? Perfect. Confirm. What? Dude. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. All right. Hold on. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's try another hall section. Hmm. Terrain features keep you from building at an alarmingly high rate. Wow! All right. Absolutely amazing. I mean, honestly, how in the hell did they design this to be so excruciatingly painful just to build basic structures on a planet? Your time is not valuable to Bethesda, apparently. What's the point of having extra hallway sections if they don't make it easier for you to construct across hills and elevation? And I have no... There's nothing clear at here. There's nothing that, on the UI that says a damn thing about raising and lowering, right? It's all or nothing. Just crazy. I mean, if this... There it goes again. Look at this. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, that hallway won't move with the structure, but at least it allows me to move it out of the way by clicking on that. Oh, they're building. Oh my goodness, finally. All right, let's see if we can get a hull piece over there. Oh, joy. We'll just use these to designate where I can actually expand. Oh, look at this! A miracle! Now, I better save that or I'll be regretting it. All right. Hey, okay. Good, good, good. I think I'll actually put this over here. We'll have more than one. What did it just do? No, I don't want it like that. Okay. Well, after all that, I'm definitely going to put down another building. What should we make? Got the military hat, but we want, I don't know, science maybe? And then a round hat maybe? Or, yeah. These look way too temporary, right? Beautiful. And now we'll put another airlock up. Perfect. Okay, it's far enough away from these that hopefully the merchant vessels won't damage our eardrums anymore. I have a fabricator over here. That's fine. Industrial light, maybe? This stuff I probably want to be there? I don't know. No, I don't really need to be there. There we go. Yikes. There we go. The increments are just way too slidey. I don't know. Again, I don't know what they're thinking. I get the impression this might be better for controllers, and they don't give a damn about mouse users and keyboards. Okay, whatever. It's lower than I want it to be, but I'm gonna go ahead and just do it. Alright. Do these... I'm not sure if those need power. Alright, let's go take a look at our handiwork.
Captain Carter, hello.
Hello! So I'm gonna have to run wires. Okay. I don't think those even require extra energy. They just have to be wired up for whatever reason. Okay, we need another turret. At least laser turret. Is that a tick or a full-on laser turret? That's a full-on laser turret. Alright. Why won't it let me build a tick? I need 0 wire. That's fine. Want a full laser anyway. Probably want to wire these separately, because if you knock out one turret, you could end up canceling the power to all of them. We don't want that, so we'll do... Actually, what is this connected to? Way over there. I waste so much time just scrolling back and forth trying to find the increment that I need to connect what I want. It's absolutely ludicrous. Like that. Why not just give us smaller increments? Alright, it's on. It's a sound engine bogging out. So optimally, I'll probably put a ballistics turret on each of these bigger buildings. But we can wait for that. Let's go see what's going on with these. Why there's nothing flying in here. The floaty stuff is annoying me now. What is that over there? What is this? Something I put down or something that was... Oh my goodness, it didn't move. Didn't move with the building. That's hilarious. I figured it would automatically have moved. Just delete. Okay, let's see what we can connect to. I'd like to get some gas, some helium over here. That's what we were able to send out. Nothing available. What in the world? Why? Why is the control there? Okay, there's one over here. I didn't realize there was one on each side of one of these platforms. Okay, finally. This one's already hooked up. I think the other platform just isn't going to work. Or whatever. I don't get it either. It should work. I might have to build yet another outgoing platform at my main helium base. Okay, well, we won't sweat it. I am confused though why this one isn't... Well, yeah, well, no, I know why it isn't. It doesn't have any gas. This shouldn't even be a thing. I'm not trying to do out of system. Okay, we're going to delete this. Yep, say goodbye. Cargo link. How close can I get these together? Pretty close. Missing resources? What are you talking about? No, I'm not. Zero wire. Huh. Okay, where is that? There it is. What? Why can't I select this? I have to turn it on and select it. Okay. Never fails. When you think you've got plenty of anything, you don't. Oh, now it doesn't. Now it wants me to move farther away. Okay. Now that I can actually build. Oops. Did I put that in the wrong direction? Yes, I did. There we go. Ah! Outgoing. Now we should have an option here. There we go. Okay. Right. Let's see how loud this is from over here. Still pretty loud. They're gonna take back off. Yep. Okay, that's definitely more tolerable. What was that? All right, I'm more comfortable with this base now. We've accomplished some stuff. I mean, it was a pain, but definitely getting there. Let's go inside and see what the overall volume of this area is now. I don't know where Andreja got to. She's nowhere to be found all of a sudden. That's not good. Windows. Hey, that moved with it. Oddly enough. Would like that trader to come back down so we can actually hear it from here. But right now the volumes are a lot better overall. I mean, I'm not getting noise damaged to my psyche from anything at the moment, which is good. Okay, save. Let's go ahead and clear some of these save files. Alright, so I can tinker with the interior at some future point. Check the power. Like everything is functioning. Now, how many bots do I have here? Serpentis 2. Looks like we've got one bot. Yep. Okay, we need to build a couple more bots here. And actually, because we are on a planet that can grow flora, I should make a different type of bot. A couple different. I'd make all three different types of bots here. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Out of zero wire. But we can make nothing until I make more zero wire. Well, let's make an industrial workbench. This is a living area. Put this right here. Look at all that. Okay, we're good. All right. Now, these take 2 each. Yep. 1, 2. Garden mini bot. The maximum amount of this item has been reached. I'm sorry, what? So it's all or nothing. That's what okay, that is lame. Okay, so they're all tied together. Awesome. Great. Fine. First time I've made one of those in Starfield. And we've got to get rid of another one of these sanitation bots because it's the only way we'll be able to get the engineering. Oh, this little guy right here. He's just hanging out. Okay. As long as you don't bother me, I won't bother you. Where's my bot at? Grief, I'm so overweight, I can't even jetpack up to the top of this building. Oh, okay. It did something that Yeah, I don't think so, pal. Buzz off. Well, my turrets are on top of things. Coming's leaping out of that tall grass. I didn't even see it coming. All right, let me go in the doorway here just so I can, because I need to look at some. Try to find that other extra bot and get rid of it. Oops. If I stop pressing the wrong buttons. Your guess is as good as mine where that thing is. There it is, I think. Yeah. Sorry, pal. Okay, that's gone. Now we go ahead and build one. We'll do the engineering bot. Where should I build him? Well, build him here. What side was that on? The opposite side? Oh, there he goes. Where's he heading? Please don't bug out of me. He's probably heading towards the... the fabricator? Maybe?
I am currently engaged in the completion of my assigned task. Please do not interfere.
Hey, he has the regular voice. That's kind of cool.
Because I do not experience boredom, I excel in the performance of menial tasks.
Yep. It's all good. All right, so power looks like everything is happening. We're good. I'll have to tinker with the space lanes and see if I can get more stuff coming in here. Got some nice weather systems in this place also, so more variety. It's not going to be as boring. Keep that in mind when you build a primary base. Obviously, you want some action, right? You want some zest. And since it's already kind of bland, it doesn't hurt to be careful where you actually hang out. I'm obviously going to need more power here once I get some gas coming here. But the trouble is the gas does not seem to... The links just seem to go bad, and that's what kills the power when you're using the helium generators. So that's an issue that I think I'm going to run into again as soon as I try that. I might just be better off building solar and wind turbines. Now, I should put Sarah here, because she's got botany. Yeah. Crew. I have to find this little mini bot at some point too. Back in the other zone, Oberum, I think, is where he's left off. Even though it does not tell me that, and it's the only logical place he would remain because I deleted that base. All right, Sarah. Assign. Where we want to put you? Here. No. Where am I anyway? Copper Florentine? Fluorine? Yes, I think so. No. I'm wrong. Serpentis 2. Wait, what? That's not right. I gotta rename this base so it's easier to locate. There we go. There we go. That's a prime, engineering prime. Sarah. Unassign. Confirm. Assign. Why is this not allowing me to assign her here? Oh, I know why. Duh. I'm a moron. Hold on. We need to build a desk. Jeez, we got this dragon corpse just littering on our front steps. I don't think I can move it either. Okay, yeah. Put it in here. Crew station. Okay, we should be good. I should not have any bounties on me. I don't. Oh, missions available. Okay, now. Sarah, get your butt over here and pick some plants up or something. There we go. Bugging me. Nope. I thought something was off there. That'll work. So this is a science area. We can put research in here. As long as I have parts to spare, and I do. I need chlorine. Cooking station. I can go over here in the living area. Gotta have some kind of a bed. Bunk bed. Makes sense. What about storage? Contraband cache. Military crate. Which side is which? I can't tell. Let's do this. There we go. All right. Base is taking form. And I think that's it for me for this stream. I really do. I think I got to prep for, well, some lunch, and then I'll be back with some Baldur's Gate ASAP over on YouTube. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you checking out my Starfield playthrough. I know it's not completed by any stretch, but I showed off some mods and some techniques. And hopefully it's helped you in the long run be a better space captain. I look forward to seeing all in the next stream, whether it's Starfield or otherwise. I'm Dr. Sachs. I'll see you soon.